season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in the lock. Yep, that one goes in there.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Booker against Lillard. Back to Middleton. And another three for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Booker. Lopez with the block. Beasley outside. Knocks down the three ball.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Booker buries it down low.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On defense, Phoenix. It's a 5-point game.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness and length really bothers shooters.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Beasley.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Beal against Beasley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now, here's Lopez. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging upwards of 13 points a game. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Giannis.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
A little shot fake there got the D out of position. Middleton's got 7 points in the game. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Beal up top, by Beasley. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. The Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. So a moment now to see the story for Devin Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For 3, Durant scoring the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Lillard bounce pass. Middleton outside. Beasley with a clean one. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that 3-point answer.
Lillard finds Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range. Here's
Okogie, defended by Middleton. Great D that time from Middleton.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Beasley in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Beal. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Can't connect from 14 feet out. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And the Suns miss again.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Booker. Last time, 14 points for him. Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gordon's up in for Devin Booker. Spins. Beal scores off the spin.
The whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
From deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Passes to Bates-Diop. Left side, Gordon. Here's the three. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Beal against Lillard. Pass to Middleton. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, they can really open up the rest of the
So at the bench, this is his... Frank Vogel is out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Beal against Lillard. With the step back. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Bates-Diop misses.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Gordon with no one around. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. He's too wide open.
Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Lillard looking around. Pass to Beauchamp. There's the triple. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6. Passes it to Eubanks. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back with the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD is really taking hold of this and becoming the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Durant's checked in for Eubanks. Grayson Allen comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And it's Booker in for... Josh Okogie. Here is Durant, following the bucket by the Bucks. Phoenix, no good that time either. Right wing, to the middle. Kumbo slams it in.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Beal, the pass to KD. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Cole comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Little in for Gordon. And they're pushing it up. No good from Booker.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
For three, Durant. The rebound by the Bucks. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Little. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hits, count that one from Nurkic.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Shots good by Booker.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's Payne. And another basket for Milwaukee.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Payne up top, defended by Booker. Antetokounmpo.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Goes up on the high post. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Now Payne. Loads it up for Giannis. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Always nice to take a look ahead. Kenny, you ever take a look ahead?
Well, sometimes I look at Shaq's bald head over there, shining.
That's because I stay well moisturized.
Okay.
That is vital, Shaq. Vital. And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the Suns.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart, but their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. So it's the Bucks now. Pass to Giannis. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
The Suns shooting about 42% so far. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Back to Beal from past the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On its way from Beasley for 2. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. The pass to Giannis. And he finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Nasty.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Beasley against Beal. Booker at the elbow. The baseline J. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. In fourth, the Bucks.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Bradley Beal.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Durant kicks to Beal. The dish to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's a 2 from Lillard. Kevin Durant with the rebound. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
When Devin Booker steps on the court, you almost expect 30 or 40-point nights. Booker is that talented.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in, and Beal gets it to go.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
And here is KD. After Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Middleton. 18 points for him. Portis is screen on Booker. Lillard the pass to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From about 19 feet, Booker no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle Stats game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Beal, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Bucks. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
And I think for Milwaukee, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes it to Durant. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Lillard. Yep, that one goes.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Durant against Crowder. And the layup is good. Durant's got 15.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Lillard against Beal. It's rebounded by Portis. Pass to Connaughton, beyond the arc. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Connaughton's got his third basket of the night. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. And Phoenix has possession following the bucket by the Bucks. Booker the pass to Eubanks. Back to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Allen against Connaughton. Allen's shot is off.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
4-on-3 break. And here's Booker from the arc. The offensive rebound. Here's Bates Diop. No good from outside. On offense here, the Bucks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
That's who's checked in for Eubanks. Now Lillard, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. Booker outside. With some arc, basket counts. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Crowder, a screen on Booker. Payne passes to Crowder. Here's Connaughton. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Back to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Lopez has got his first basket of the night. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Lillard right side. Out to the right wing. Crowder, a screen on Gordon. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Medu. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Beal subbed in for Eric Gordon. A nice shot by Booker.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Crowder kicks to Payne. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Outside Beal. This one for 3. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, no fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
Free throw good, Booker. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Rich, do you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 17 points here in the second half.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Screen by Giannis. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And stolen by Booker. Inside.
Part of what makes KD an all-timer, we have never seen someone his size with that type of handle.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Phoenix.
And so Durant nails them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Good work there as it goes. Middleton's got 20.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the court.
And finish off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Middleton, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lillard.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. Shoots over Lillard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Lillard against Booker. And that one's good, Lillard. Lillard's got 31.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Booker, good.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
And stolen by Booker. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As we leave you,